So this is part 2 of the magic wand assignment. I need to work harder and get rid of more of the blue. And again, I'm going to use a magic wand. I'm going to set my tolerance even higher at 50 at the top here. And I'm going to zoom in on these trees. And just hit delete here. Might be a little bit too high the tolerance because it's taking away some of the branches there. So let's go down to 40. Deselect, Command D works just fine. And try to get rid of as much as you can. Okay, the other part of this assignment, I'm just going to save this, is to go to the internet and find a different background. And when you're searching, use your search tools and make sure your size is larger than maybe 2 megapixels. If you're on the eMac or the white machines, they may not have this option, so maybe just large image. So I'll do larger than 2 megapixels. And you need to click on the image and open it up, not just drag these small ones across, okay? So I will do some, I don't know, something that's different. I'll do this one. Always view the full-size image and let it open. Oh, this one wants me to download. I'll just try a different one. Let's go back. Let's do this one. All right. You can throw this right into the Photoshop file, or you can put it onto your desktop, but it's easier actually just to drag it straight into your file. Okay, so I'm going to drag it across like this. All right. Use my move tool, don't use the magic wand, and I'll position it. Now, to get this image below, I have to move it below in the layers. There it is. And then I need to transform it. So edit, transform, okay. Hold shift, and I'm scaling it. Now I have not finished trimming out my blue sky because obviously all of this blue, a lot of this blue still has to go. Over here still has to go. So I can keep working away on it. Now I'm in the wrong layer now. If I hit delete, I'm going to delete that new background I put in. So Command Z. So make sure that you are in the right layer before you delete stuff. The other thing was the windows. I've already cut out this window. When you are cutting out your windows, leave the window frame intact. Use the lasso. I think the polygonal works quite well. I'll zoom in. So when I say frame, I mean the white part of the window. That's a curtain there, but this is the actual window frame. So I'm going to leave those. All right, so right in the corner, nice straight line. Click, around, up. This one's not quite straight, so I'm going to click a couple times. Click, there, and then connect. And delete. All right, I'm going to put something in the window. Maybe an animal or something, or a ghost, or let's see. Go back to the internet, hit the back button. I'll just hit my home button and go back to Google. Let's put cats. And then I'll do images. And I'm going to do this one. Same thing. Drag it across. You can drag it right into Photoshop. This one you can. You know, some of you guys drag from the desktop, like an image, into Photoshop, and then again you get that X and then you can't do anything with it. But straight out of the internet seems to work okay. Let's unzoom this kitty cat. It's quite a large file, so I have to transform it. Edit, transform, scale. I hold shift and I push the corners in. I'll zoom in again for you. Shift. Now I want this picture to be in a window. I can do, let's get rid of this tool first, deselect. Use the move tool. Like I can just sit it there, but it's not inside the house, behind.
Parveen Dhaliwal, please come to the office. Parveen Dhaliwal to the office. Thank you.
So I need to go over to my layers and I need to put the cat layer below the house by dragging down. There. Now there's a cat in the window. Okay, let's turn the background back on. Now you can see the background is still showing through here because I haven't got another picture. Make sure that your animal or whatever you put in the windows isn't behind the background layer that you put in, because then it's going to disappear, right? Let's move this cat over to this window instead. Maybe I want it there so I can have it peeking out up there. I can scale it again. Hold Shift. Push it in. Hit Return on the keyboard to apply that. There he is up there. Alright, you can put other characters or animals or people in the yard as well if you want to. Use your lasso skills or your magic wand skills. You decide what you want to put out in your scene here.